Home and auto insurance rates have skyrocketed all across the country, including here in Wyoming. Our Julia Conti spoke with a local insurance agent about why the rates are going up and what you can do to keep them down.
Phillip Rael is the owner of a State Farm insurance agency here in Casper. He had some insight as to why insurance rates are increasing so rapidly.
To fix those vehicles, it's gotten more expensive, and so everyone shares in that.
Rael tells us that inflation plays a big role in the increase of prices.
All the new bells and whistles on these vehicles, the sensors, you get into a wreck, it's getting more expensive because of inflation, and just the technology they're creating is more expensive as well.
Inflation not only affects the cost of materials, but many other factors in the insurance business.
People are charging more. The labor force might affect things as well. If there's less people doing that job, those who are doing that job can charge more, different things like that. So there's a lot of factors, but the biggest is that inflation piece.
Rael says inflation isn't the only reason these rates have gotten more expensive. He tells us that natural disasters can largely affect home insurance rates.
We don't deal with it as much here in Wyoming, but there's been a lot of natural disasters. For instance, there was 1,000 homes that burned, right? So who pays for that? The premium holders, the policy holders.
With home and auto insurance rates on the rise, customers are looking for ways they can get a better deal. Insurance agent Phillip Rael says the best way you can keep your rates down is by avoiding accidents and tickets, as well as maintaining a good credit score.
When you write new business with an insurance company, it won't affect your credit score, but they have ways of checking your credit.
Rael says that when purchasing insurance, it's wise to check out different agencies.
If you think it's totally out of whack, you can shop it, right? And then you can let the market tell you what your premiums would be.
When it comes to insurance, the experts advise it's important to know your options. Julia Conti, your Wyoming Link, Casper.